So this is the correction for our right or wrong statement. Now, according to the test, why are these statements right or wrong? This is the comment we are going to do on it, referring to the test. Sentence number 1 said that in the past, many parents send girls to schools. This statement is wrong because in the test and in paragraph number 1, you can read that parents in rural areas considered the education of female children like putting water in a perforated basket. This justifies the fact that this sentence is wrong. Number 2, in the past, many parents support that female children shouldn't go to school. This statement is right. The test mentions in paragraph number 1 that they said that a girl is made to cook, clean the house, help her parents, work in farms, and when she gets married, she will serve her husband, bring up children, etc., but not to go to school. So you see, female children have no place at school, according to the test. Number 3, today, all children can have access to school. This statement is right. You can read it in paragraph number 2. Burkina Faso's government has taken an important decision that stipulates free education for both boys and girls in primary schools. Statement number 4, in public primary schools, education is free for girls only. This is wrong. Let's read the passage in the test. In paragraph number 2, the same sentence, free education for both boys and girls, which means that not only girls are concerned with education, but boys are also concerned. Okay, good. Statement number 5, many laws do not protect young girls. We can read in the test, still in paragraph number 2, that many laws are taken to protect women, especially young girls, to stay longer at school, which makes this statement wrong. Great. So this is the end of the comments on the correction of the first part. This time, let's continue with the correction of item number 2, which is entitled Answer these questions on the test. Item number 2, answers to the questions. Question number 1 is, name 3 roles of women in rural areas in the past. Answer, women in rural areas clean the house, help their parents, and work in farms in the past. Women in personal areas, clean the house, help the parents and work in farms in the past. Question number 2 is, why didn't parents send girls to school? Answer: parents didn't send girls to school because they ignored the children's right to education. Number 2, parents didn't send girls to school because they ignored the children's rights to education. Question number 3 is, how do parents support school nowadays? Answer: nowadays, parents support schools by paying taxes. Number 3, nowadays, parents support schools by paying taxes. Question number 4 is, can young girls stay longer at school today? Quote from the test, a passage to justify your answer. Answer: yes, young girls can stay longer at school today. According to the test, many laws are taken to protect women, especially young girls, to stay longer at school. Number 4, yes, young girls can stay longer at school today. According to the text, many laws are taken to protect women especially young girls to stay longer at school. Parents didn't send girls to school because they ignored the children's right to education. Yes. So this is the correction of item number 2. Before closing, we are going to read. Item number 2, answers to the questions. Number 1, women in rural areas clean the house, help their parents and work in farms in the past. Number 2, parents didn't send girls to school because they ignored the children's rights to education. Number 3, nowadays parents support schools by paying taxes. Number 4, yes, young girls can stay longer at school today. According to the test, many laws are taken to protect women, especially young girls, to stay longer at school. So this is the correction of item number 2, which also marks the correction of all the comprehension of the test. Thank you for attending, and I'll see you next time for another test for study. Goodbye.